I'm back. So here's one more joke here. What do skeletons get when they bump their numbskulls?
How did the milk know it's time to come? It was ready to expire.
Why couldn't the skeleton laugh? He was missing his funny bone.
Why would you call someone with a hat made out of bread and bones? Bonehead.
Why did the zombie stop his car? He reached the dead end.
Do zombies rest? Of course they don't.
What type of ghost play baseball? A team spirit.
There's a skeleton, so part of Thanksgiving. The wishbone.
How do ghosts read the ghosts in their spread diaries? Books.
How long was the rabbit gone? The whole day.
Why were the skeletons shocked when they looked in the grave? Nobody was there. Why are skeletons so hard? They were skeletons.
Alright, how did all the colors become extinct? They all died out.
What do you compare when you cross the skeleton with a genie? Wishbones.
What's the alphabet's favorite food? Soup.
Why couldn't anyone sleep in a funeral? Because it's awake.
Why is there any sign the candle was alive? Just a flicker.
How can you tell when a skeleton's scared with its white knuckles?
That's funny. Anyway, how can you tell? Oh, what's the word?
When a skeleton was a drink.
When a skeleton was a trunk. It's bone dry.
Why was the groom so confused? He didn't know which way which was which.
How did he feel when it breaks? It doesn't like it. It dreaded.
How did the power cord feel about seeing a ghost? It was shocked.
Why Frankenstein's monster such a good dresser? He was always put together.
Why did the bucket look like it when it saw her? Very pale.
I just got to worry about the ghost who wasn't all there.
What's a ghost's favorite fruit? Blueberries.
How do you feel when you have lice? Lousy.
What's a skeleton's favorite food? Spare ribs.
I know that one. How did Buddy think of the scary movie? It was hair raising.
Why wouldn't the wood get into arms after it was petrified?
Right. And you got haunted house after here, so.
What's a zombie's favorite type of day? Morning.
How do the cemetery workers like the job? They dig it.
What did the train signal do to the zombies? They stopped him dead in the tracks.
That happened. What did the snake do when it saw the ghost? It jumped right out of its skin.
What happened when the vampire dropped his skin? He made a bloody mess.
How did the building know the ground was scared? It was quaking.
Why were two bears so different? They were polar.
What when the turkey is so scared? The goblin.
What do windows do when they realize their house is haunted? They shudder.
What was the graveyard shift? The skeleton crew.
What did the crying ghoul want? It's mummy.
That's cute. How come nobody wanted to hang out with a vampire? It is a pain in the neck.
Like this one is at times. Which sibling are witches best at spelling?
How come witches has been so clever? They get the point.
Who was the nose of the most traitor? The boogeyman.
Yeah. Why did the ghosts make the best cheerleaders? They have the most spirit.
How come vampires are never late to dinner? They're very punctual.
Why was skeleton that tired? He worked the graveyard shift.
How come nobody likes to have dinner with a vampire? It's too draining.
What did the wolf ask the monk? How old? Yeah, we got there.
What did the zombie do when it walked into the ceiling fan?
Lost his
head.
I want to laugh at the werewolf. He was a howl.
What did the water do that was so scary? It roared.
It was. Why were the zombies in a hurry to get to the party? They were dying to meet everyone.
Yeah. do you call a vampire rock show? Monster Jam.
I like to go through the love of her life. She was irresistible.
How did the witch put a curse on the hype? With a spell indeed.
Always the witch sent to her room. She had no time.
What do you do when a constantly out with a hot dog phantom?
What the Frankenstein's monster think of his bolts? They were a pain in the neck.
Yeah. What did the skeleton tell their sheets about their secret? Mummy's the word.
What do you call a very scared cow? A coward.
What did the ghosts have to read the world in? They were booing everyone.
What kind of shampoo does Medusa use? Snake heads and shoulders.
What do you get when you cross a vampire and a beaver? Bloodhound.
What does Minotaur have stubborn? Because she was a boy.
Yeah. Why are zombies such good workers? Because they're very dictated.
Who wants to Pegasus horseplay? Pegasus.
How does difference tell time with a squash wash?
What's the water you cross with the other? I get the point.
Why was the venture time outside? He had two left feet.
How the girls handle the problem? Still trying to see through them.
How were things looking for the headstone? Rarely green.
How did Frankenstein's monster go about surgery? He was scared for life.
How can you tell when a leprechaun is jealous? He's green with envy.
How come anybody likes to listen to Puff stories? Because he would always drag him in.
Why didn't anyone invite the demon eaters to the party? Because they sucked the life out of the room.
That wasn't so seriously. Because he was always horsing around.
Yeah. What do you get when electricity wears a gas a power couple?
Like readjusting. What did the hairdo was walked out at all?
What did the place say after laying around with it? I'm bored.
What four legs came to out told? Help!
What did the diamond think of the movie? She was a real gem.
What did I say with a filming? Hello?
How do you get Albert to do 1 out of 10? He gets an A, B, and a C.
What happens if you doesn't win? You loses.
What's 3 letters make you hungry just thinking about them? T, B, and J.
Okay. What did the paper say to the tape? Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. How does a horse take the longest to lose their shoe? It's defeated.
What did the ocean say to the bay as it left? See you soon.
What kind of dance do we dance to the polka?
Why did the bird take a nap and need a little downtime?
What do geese get? Do cold geese get goosebumps?
Why did the pants stop hanging around the plastic wrap? It was too clingy.
What does the Batfleck tell the joggers when they broke up? Take a hike.
Okay. Why aren't the robbers funny? They can take a joke.
What did the clock do for a dancer? She gave him a big hand.
What did the buffalo say to the other buffaloes? I heard you were coming in town.
What did the eyes do so well in their business? Because they were never closed.
How do you kiss a mom with butterfly kisses?
How do you know when a tub is married? It has a ring.
What kind of boat never needs water? A dream boat.
What did the 2 wolves do at their wedding? They tagged the night.
Who didn't solitaire? The protons or dressing? It was a toss-up.
How do you get it going for the bride and kid? They love each other to pieces.
Why was the train so large trash so hurt by the can? She dumped him.
Why didn't the socks stay together? They weren't a good match.
Why did the 2 pieces of regular tell her on their first date? A toast.
What does an ant do if she can't be married? Antelope.
Who are the most romantic of fruits? The dates.
What did the famous think of that film? It was handsome.
How did the polish feel about the mop? It took us right into it.
Okay, now here's another one. What do the cows do on their first date?
King County on the bed. They were upset about each other.
What happened when the boat lost its anchor? It was grounded.
Oh no. What would Von Magnet think about the other? He found it attractive.
How did the one torpedo get burst through?
One was very sure she wanted to marry other magnet. Yes, she was positive.
What is something two lives can never have? True love.
How did Jill fall head over heels for Jack?
Why was the bracelet always so happy? He charmed life.
Aww, so cute.
Yeah. What did one continent and the boat often get together because they were found doing each other?
How do you keep a necklace safe? You lock it.
How did the lion and the lioness feel? They were wild about each other.
Aww. Why did the keyboard date the nest? He wasn't her type.
How do two stars get along heavenly?
Why did the pot and fork get together often? They were fun to each other.
What did the two shades call their night out? A blind date.
What is it?
A blind date.
A blind date. I found the blind date.
Yeah.
Why did the two stars get along with each other? It was heavenly.
Yeah. How did the pancake feel when the spatula axed it out? It was flattered. Okay. That's all for today, guys.
Yeah, bye.